belonged to the Shemite Native Americans. But again, that's a whole other subject. Noah dies, okay, at the ripe old age of 950 years old.
How did you feel when you were about 945?
Who knows? Probably about
Imagine
like
that.
we do when we're 80.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
How about 77?
How about 70? Pretty close. Pretty close, brother. Notice he's 20 years older than Adam was when Adam died. Adam died when he was 930.
Methuselah lived the longest.
Oh yeah. Here's an interesting thing for you in reference to that. Noah's father, Lamech, because of the ages that people were living, he would have known Seth and Seth's son, Enoch. Seth is the third son of Adam. He would have known him. Terah, Abraham's father, would have known Noah. And Abraham would have known Shem. Yeah. So, I mean, being able to relate truth verbally through the generations. Okay, Shem, the second son, is selected by God to succeed Noah, and he becomes the high priest to God for all the Shemites. In fact, he's probably the best candidate in the Bible for the priest Melchizedek that we will read about later with Abraham. In fact, this occurrence of the second son, okay, the eldest was Japheth, Shem, Ham was the youngest, okay, but a lot of times in the Bible you find it given Shem, Ham, and Japheth, okay, but Shem is the prominent one, even though he's the second son, and we're going to see this all throughout the scriptures. The second son superseding the first son, and again, this is important because we're going to see this in these covenants as we go along. That's going to be the common occurrence. Okay, Abel, okay, is selected over Cain. Cain is born first, then Abel. Shem is chosen over Japheth. Jacob is chosen over Esau. Ephraim chosen over Manasseh. And last Adam over first Adam.
Brother, one more time. Shem and Ham. Who was in the middle?
Okay?
Who was the middle one?
The middle one would be Shem.
Okay. I always get those screwed up.
Japheth was the elder. Japheth the elder, the scripture says. Japheth the elder, Shem, Ham was the youngest of the three. But Shem spiritually is chosen over Japheth. Okay, again, in Hebrew tradition, it's not in the scriptures. Wouldn't be the least bit be surprised of the truth of it, though. In Hebrew tradition, Shem is the one who kills Nimrod. Nimrod, okay, would have been Ham's grandson. Okay? Nimrod is the one who establishes Babel. Okay? Builds the Tower of Babel or Babel, depending upon how you like to babble. On that, and he kills him according to their tradition because he establishes a false religion where he makes himself and his wife Semiramis and their son Tammuz gods. All right, so we'll stop there for this morning. Are there any other questions, any comments? Lord willing, we'll move on from there next week, and we'll continue with again, we're looking at the dispensations in relation to God's covenants.